The secret life of the Komodo dragon. Deep within the volcanic islands of Indonesia lies one of nature's most formidable predators, a living relic from the age of dinosaurs. The Komodo dragon, known scientifically as Varanus komodoensis, represents the pinnacle of reptilian evolution and stands as the world's largest living lizard. These magnificent creatures have captured human imagination for centuries, yet their true nature remains shrouded in mystery and misconception. Ancient giants in a modern world. The Komodo dragon's story begins millions of years ago when massive monitor lizards roamed across much of Southeast Asia and Australia. Today's Komodo dragons are the last surviving members of this ancient lineage, confined to just 5 small islands in the Indonesian archipelago: Komodo, Rinca, Flores, Gili Motong, and Padar. These islands, with their harsh volcanic terrain and seasonal climate, have shaped the evolution of these remarkable predators over countless generations. Adult Komodo dragons are truly impressive specimens. Males can reach lengths of up to 10 feet and weigh as much as 200 pounds, though exceptional individuals have been recorded at even larger sizes. Females are typically smaller, averaging around 6 to 8 feet in length. Their powerful muscular bodies are covered in tough, scaly skin that ranges from gray to brown, providing excellent camouflage among the rocky outcrops and sparse vegetation of their island homes. The dragon's most striking features are perhaps its massive head and powerful jaws. Armed with approximately 60 sharp, serrated teeth that curve backward, a Komodo dragon's bite is designed to grip and tear flesh with devastating efficiency. These teeth are constantly replaced throughout the dragon's lifetime, ensuring that their primary weapons remain razor-sharp. Their forked tongues, which can extend up to a foot in length, serve as sophisticated chemical sensors, allowing them to detect carrion from miles away. Masters of the hunt. Contrary to popular belief, Komodo dragons are not slow, lumbering giants. These apex predators are surprisingly agile and can reach speeds of up to 13 miles per hour in short bursts. Their hunting strategy is a masterclass in patience and opportunism, combining stealth, power, and remarkable endurance. Komodo dragons are primarily ambush predators, using their excellent camouflage to remain hidden until prey ventures within striking distance. They prefer to hunt during the cooler parts of the day, typically early morning and late afternoon, when their cold-blooded metabolism is most efficient. Their diet is incredibly diverse, ranging from small birds and rodents to large mammals such as deer, wild boar, and water buffalo. One of the most fascinating aspects of Komodo dragon hunting behavior is their use of what was once thought to be a septic bite. For decades, scientists believed that these lizards relied on bacteria in their saliva to slowly poison their prey. However, recent research has revealed a far more sophisticated weapon: venom. Komodo dragons possess venom glands in their lower jaws that produce a complex cocktail of toxins. These toxins cause rapid blood loss, prevent clotting, and induce shock in their victims. When hunting large prey, a Komodo dragon will typically deliver a powerful bite and then retreat, following its wounded quarry at a safe distance. The venom and massive trauma from the initial attack usually prove fatal within hours or days. The dragon's exceptional sense of smell allows it to track the dying animal across vast distances, sometimes following a scent trail for several miles. Social dynamics and hierarchy. While often portrayed as solitary creatures, Komodo dragons actually exhibit complex social behaviors that vary depending on circumstances such as feeding opportunities and breeding seasons. At feeding sites, particularly around large carcasses, multiple dragons may gather, creating a fascinating display of dominance hierarchies and social interactions. The largest and most dominant dragons, typically adult males, claim the choicest positions and first access to food. Smaller individuals must wait their turn or risk aggressive confrontation. These feeding aggregations can become quite dramatic, with dragons wrestling, biting, and even rearing up on their hind legs in displays of dominance. Despite their fearsome reputation, actual fights to the death are relatively rare, as subordinate individuals usually retreat rather than risk serious injury. Communication among Komodo dragons involves a variety of visual, chemical, and behavioral signals. Body posturing, head bobbing, and tongue flicking all play roles in conveying information about dominant status, territorial claims, and reproductive readiness. Their keen sense of smell allows them to detect and interpret chemical messages left by other dragons, creating an invisible network of communication across their territory. The miracle of reproduction. The reproductive cycle of Komodo dragons is as remarkable as their hunting prowess. Breeding typically occurs between May and August, during the dry season when food is most abundant. Males engage in ritualized combat to win mating rights with females, wrestling with their powerful bodies and attempting to pin opponents to the ground. Female Komodo dragons are among the most devoted mothers in the reptile world. After mating, they seek out suitable nesting sites, often commandeering abandoned megapode bird nests or digging their own burrows in hillsides. The excavation process can take weeks, with females using their powerful claws to create chambers up to 9 feet deep. A typical clutch consists of 15 to 30 leathery eggs, each about the size of a chicken egg. The female carefully buries her clutch and then begins an extraordinary period of maternal care that can last up to 8 months. During this time, she remains near the nest site, defending it from potential threats and even constructing decoy nests to confuse predators. Perhaps most remarkably, female Komodo dragons are capable of parthenogenesis, a form of asexual reproduction that allows them to produce offspring without mating. This rare ability, discovered in captive dragons, may serve as an evolutionary insurance policy, allowing isolated females to establish new populations. However, offspring produced through parthenogenesis are always male and carry only half the genetic diversity of sexually produced young. Life in the dragon's domain. The Indonesian islands that serve as home to Komodo dragons present unique challenges and opportunities. These volcanic landscapes experience distinct wet and dry seasons, creating a boom and bust cycle that has profoundly influenced dragon behavior and physiology. During the wet season, lush vegetation attracts herbivores, providing abundant prey. The dry season brings scarcity, testing the dragon's ability to survive on limited resources. Young Komodo dragons face particular challenges in this harsh environment. Measuring only about 16 inches at hatching and weighing less than 3 ounces, baby dragons are vulnerable to predation by birds, snakes, and even adult Komodo dragons. To survive, juveniles adopt an arboreal lifestyle, spending their first few years in trees where they hunt insects, small birds, and eggs while avoiding ground-dwelling predators. This period of their lives reveals another fascinating aspect of dragon biology. Their diet and behavior change dramatically as they grow. Young dragons are primarily insectivorous, gradually transitioning to larger prey as they mature. This dietary shift is accompanied by changes in their hunting strategy, venom composition, and social behavior. Conservation challenges and hope. Today, fewer than 3,000 Komodo dragons remain in the wild, making them a vulnerable species facing numerous threats. Human encroachment, tourism pressure, and climate change all pose significant challenges to their survival. Rising sea levels threaten to reduce the already limited habitat available on their small island homes, while increased human activity disrupts traditional hunting and nesting areas. The Indonesian government, working with international conservation organizations, has established Komodo National Park to protect these magnificent creatures and their ecosystem. The park, designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, encompasses the dragon's primary habitat and has become a model for species conservation. However, balancing protection with the economic needs of local communities remains an ongoing challenge. Research efforts continue to unlock the secrets of Komodo dragon biology, with scientists studying everything from their unique venom system to their remarkable immune system. These studies not only help inform conservation strategies but also contribute to broader scientific understanding of reptile biology, evolution, and ecology. Myths, legends, and modern understanding. For centuries, local inhabitants of the Indonesian islands spoke of land crocodiles and giant lizards that could kill buffalo and humans alike. These accounts, often dismissed by outsiders as folklore, actually contained remarkable accuracy about dragon behavior and capabilities. The first scientific description of Komodo dragons didn't occur until 1910, when Dutch colonial administrator Lieutenant van Stein van Hensbroek obtained specimens and documented their existence. The discovery of Komodo dragons captured global imagination and spawned numerous myths and misconceptions. Tales of fire-breathing monsters and invincible predators overshadowed the fascinating reality of these remarkable animals. Modern research has revealed that truth is often more extraordinary than fiction, particularly regarding their venom system, social behaviors, and reproductive strategies. The future of dragons. As we continue to study and protect Komodo dragons, we gain deeper appreciation for their role as apex predators and their importance to ecosystem health. These ancient survivors offer unique insights into reptilian evolution, predator-prey relationships, and island ecology. Their presence helps maintain balance in their island ecosystems, controlling populations of prey species and contributing to the overall biodiversity of their habitat. The story of the Komodo dragon serves as both inspiration and cautionary tale. It demonstrates nature's incredible capacity for producing magnificent, specialized creatures while highlighting the fragility of species confined to small, isolated habitats. Their survival depends not only on continued protection of their natural habitat, but also on our growing understanding of their complex biology and ecological needs. In the remote volcanic islands of Indonesia, these living dragons continue their ancient existence, hunting, reproducing, and adapting as they have for millions of years. They remain one of nature's most impressive predators, a testament to the power of evolution and the importance of conservation. As we work to ensure their survival, we preserve not just a species, but a direct connection to our planet's prehistoric past and a symbol of the wild's enduring majesty. The secret life of the Komodo dragon reveals a creature far more complex and remarkable than early legends suggested. From their sophisticated venom system to their devoted maternal care, from their complex social hierarchies to their incredible survival adaptations, these magnificent reptiles continue to surprise and inspire researchers and wildlife enthusiasts alike. Their story reminds us that even in our modern world, mysteries remain to be discovered, and ancient wonders still prowl the earth, deserving our respect, study, and protection.